Hello. Welcome back, everyone. First of all, I just want to say thank you for your time. Thank you for your support in any which way, shape, or form that you support me. I really appreciate it. I can't overstate that. Um, for anyone who has not seen one of the previous installments and what we're doing here, it is a no sphere grid challenge. And I am not using any kind of a guide or anything like that. I'm just basically going by my knowledge of the game. I'm not like an expert in the game or anything like that. I've just played it a few times and I kind of know a little bit about it. For the most part, we're not going to use any kind of internet help. Although, full disclosure, when grinding for steels, specifically elemental steels, to build elemental resistant or elemental proof armor, I was most definitely, to start off with, I was just going with trial and error, but it got to be a little bit too tedious for my liking. So I just said, all we're really doing here is spending a lot of extra time unnecessarily. So I just decided that I was okay with doing a little bit of research on monsters' specific steel, like rare steel, common steel, in a given region when we were harvesting our elemental properties for building some elemental proof armors. But that's pretty much the extent of it. I double checked some stuff on the Ject spheres just to make sure, because the first time I went back there I couldn't find it and I was like, well, what the hell's going on here? So I double checked that to make sure I wasn't misremembering or what the deal was. But that's basically it, and those don't have anything to do with a no sphere grid game. Those are just pieces of information about specific drops for steals for the Ject spheres, which I don't even know will really come into play, to be honest. I don't even know if I've ever got all the Ject spheres before. I don't usually use Arn that much. He's so slow. But anyway, I like him as a character. He's a good character, and he hits hard, but he's slow, he's inaccurate. He's good in the early mid-game, but once you get to the late game, even within the storyline, he starts to... Well, actually, he's still pretty good in the storyline, but once you get to the post-game content, he's just an afterthought. There's no point there, but... Anyway, we're not doing any of the post-game content here. We're just going to go beat Ject. That's the goal here, okay? We're going to go through the game and beat Ject without opening the sphere grid, basically, okay? So that is the challenge. I like to play challenges. That's the challenge I'm gonna put myself through, and that's what we're doing. We did beat the zoo at the beginning of the desert. I was really super concerned about that battle. That was something that weighed on my mind heavily. And my last playthrough, which was the walk as the main, I specifically fought him to find out, what were his weaknesses, what was he susceptible to, what could we do, what could we do before we got to him on this no sphere grid challenge that would, give us better odds of winning. And so we have a slow weapon that we use, and I built a poison touch weapon for Titus. And we used both of those, and that basically was what we did. We just had to stay alive, right? So I thought that if Titus didn't stay alive, then we were screwed, but I guess it turns out if Titus gets knocked out against that bird, then the other characters do come in that particular battle, which I didn't know about. So we kind of got lucky there because I thought that I had to, you know, do a certain amount of damage to him, and then the other party members came in, which is probably a trigger as well. But apparently, getting knocked out triggers Aaron and or Lulu to join. Lulu and Aaron joined at like the exact same time, so I don't know, that was interesting. I'd never experienced that before. But as it stands right now, we've collected everybody, and well, except for Yuna, she's still missing. And we're gonna basically just go through here, collect all the chests, at least the ones that I remember anyway. And then if I forget a chest, you know, I guess you can leave a comment and say, hey, moron, you missed that one. But that's all right. To the best of my memory, I will try and get all the chests. If I do my job, meaning that I make sure and I'm diligent about making sure that we have the right equipment and we're healed up in between battles, we shouldn't have too much trouble. I mean, there's a couple battles that'll take a little while. There is the plant monster that can confuse people. That could end up being a problem, but I think we should have save points. We should have save points that would be not too far away from those battles, in case we do have a little mishap there. But we should be okay. I don't like to die, so I'm gonna go out of my way to not die, because I don't like to redo stuff. And I don't like to die, it pisses me off. So we're gonna try to not die at all. But we'll see how we go. Okay, so this weapon here is super important. I mean, it's not critical in a regular playthrough, but it is very, very big deal. And where we are now, it is, you know, I'm not sure if this would be, I mean, it would probably technically be doable, but realistically, I don't know how, I wouldn't want to try to get through this desert without this weapon, let's put it that way. Or I guess, you know, we could, actually I probably can't make one. I don't remember, is it a return sphere, I think, is what you need. I don't think we have any return spheres. I don't think we have any return spheres. You've got 3 of those. We're going to be using those once we get I don't know when, you know, I'm not sure. I have not come up with a solution to, you know, what we're going to do once we get, you know, past Mount Gagazet. So, and even, well, no, I know, yeah. Mount Gagazet. Once we get past Mount Gagazet, that's when the shit starts to hit the fan. So we'll see how we'll just approach that when we get there.
Let me handle the Machina. I can take them apart piece by piece.
It's true, she can. And one thing, you know, Mount Gagazet is actually going to be problematic. I hadn't thought about that because I have multiple thieves up there, and there is that formation with 3 Machina. Well, we'll be all right. We'll be all right because we should be able to kill 2 of them. One with Petrify from Waka, one with Steel from Riku, and
Hey you, Machina!
Hey you, Machina! I guess, you know, I guess I could go through the equipment that we're using here, the specific stuff that we have. there's really two things that are a really big deal, other than all the stuff that Riku has for the use command. One is this here. This weapon we built for him back, well, we got super lucky that we got, so if we hadn't gotten a stone touch weapon, I would have just put that stone strike on any old weapon that I had. No elemental and an open slot on. But we were really blessed and fortunate to pull not only a stone touch, but a stone touch with 2 open slots. Because stone touch and stone strike do stack. That's huge. It's not mandatory by any stretch of the imagination. It's just a better weapon. This I made. Stone proof is a confused ward, ideally confused proof. Is a big deal for Waka because he has that weapon that he'll wipe our. If he gets confused, we're done. He'll just kill the whole party. I put lightning proof on him because I got sick of dying on the Thunder Plains. Because I was farming on the Thunder Plains and I maybe shouldn't have been doing that. Looking back on it, I should have just farmed the shit out of those bees in Kilka Woods. That would have been a better way to get those lightning marbles. But whatever, it is what it is. I got, you know, there's stuff that needs to be farmed there anyway. So, you know, there's a lot of stuff that's farmed that you should farm on the Thunder Plains in a playthrough like this. On a normal playthrough, you know, mainly Larva and Iron Giant, specifically Iron Giant, because the item that Iron Giant drops is not going to be available again for a long time after that. So that's a pretty big deal. The lunar curtain, I mean, those aren't as big of a deal. You can get those elsewhere, but those light curtains, those are a rare commodity. Then I mentioned this here, Sonic Steel. That is a big deal. So what I need to do is after every battle, I need to make sure that Titus is in the party. That is basically mandatory. If I don't, and you know, I get into a battle and we don't die, you know, we got super lucky. We probably should die just for me being a moron, and forgetting to put Titus back on the front row up here. And then, you know, Titus goes first. Usually, sometimes Rico will go first, but we get to go first. Our team goes first. So instead of getting wiped out because they have initiative and they just kick our ass, we get to go first. Even if it's only one turn, we get to go first, and then we get to dictate how the battle unfolds after that. And that is absolutely critical. There's no getting, I mean, that is massive. Necessary. Like I said, I wouldn't want to do this desert without that. So this is a prime example, okay? So that dragon there in the middle, he has a highly prized item that we can steal. It's called the old gold hourglass. We don't need to use it for that many things, but it is a hard thing to come by, and it's an extremely useful item. But because he can kill us a whole party in one, he'll just wipe us all out. If he gets to go and he does the wrong move, we're done. We're all dead. So I have to kill him first. We have to forfeit this steal opportunity and just get rid of him. Now, the rest of these two pieces of shit, they're garbage as well, man. They can cause no end of trouble for us. But Waka can one-shot them. And, you know, I'm tempted to... well, also, Riku, we got lucky. Excuse me. We shouldn't have this yet, but we got a really kick-ass drop. Actually, Riku's got awesome stuff that I've never got for her before. Well, I might have got the armor and just never used it because it wouldn't be that valuable in a normal game. She has alchemy that she got against the Machina that you fight on the frozen lake there, Macalania Lake, before you fight Seymour Anus at the Ice Temple. That is huge. I buy that weapon for her typically halfway out Mount Gagazet. So We got that before even getting to the Ice Temple. And the normal acquisition for that weapon, or that ability, is halfway up Mount Gagaret, 3/4 of the way up Mount Gagaret. So that's a pretty big deal. The reason why I go after the dog there first is because this bird likes to dodge. So rather than spending turns dodging and then getting screwed, we'll just kill the guy that we're almost guaranteed to hit and then leave this piece of shit for last. Then after the fight, we gotta just make sure. This is what happened last night. I forgot, well no, actually I didn't forget to change the formation, but I forgot, so I had switched weapons during a battle against the big worm. Because he's got like 50,000 hit points or some shit. Maybe more, I don't know, maybe less. He's got a lot of hit points. And I forgot to put the weapon back on, so then they got to go first and they wiped our whole party out. Just boom, 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 boom. I got one turn with one player. And then they went all again and killed him. So it was just bad news. So this is a bad formation here. Those birds really suck, and having two of them is a problem. What we're gonna do is we'll bring in Waka and we'll kill the dog so that we just have the two birds to deal with. Because if I try to kill one of the birds, there's a realistic chance that they dodge my attack. And then we're stuck with 3 enemies left. And douchebags that dodge just about everything. So we're gonna see, I think this takes away blindness. Apparently it does not take away blindness. Or it does. So what the hell is he inflicted with? Darkness? How the hell would he hit him if he's inflicted with darkness? I'm really confused. He should not have hit him if he's inflicted with darkness, right? I don't know what's going on. That's weird. I would like to get Kamari's overdrive built up because he is an ace in the hole. What is Kamari's overdrive set? I'm gonna have to go in there and check that stuff. See what I mean about that bird dodging shit? It sucks. And he's just got a massive hard-on for Waka, so he is just incessantly attacking him. All right, let's see here. Overdrive, that's right. I don't like that. I guess that's fine for him. Yeah, she's fast, so... Oftentimes we'll kill stuff without getting hit, so that's probably better than combat. Kamari. Let's set him to warrior, that way we can do something. Waka, he's just got a list. The length of my arm. And that should be... I guess that's fine. I guess that's fine. So ideally we'd like to try and steal from that dragon, but we're just not going to get an opportunity on this fight. I should have been going after the bird there. Uh-oh. Let's bring Aaron in here.
I foresee no difficulty.
And let's do that. I gotta be careful here. Oh boy. Dude, why are you going twice in a row? How much shit? Oh yeah, because he's blind.
Come on, everyone. Look sharp.
That bird. They're fast and they blind your ass. Right up here is where we died last night. Not too far, but yeah, okay. So I had looked up ahead. You can see off in the distance is a save point out there. And actually we ran into the same worm. Alright, so let's bring in, actually, why don't we just change his weapon to slow. He's immune to slow? Okay. Alright. Well, then let's bring in Kamari. And make sure that he has poison touch on. And let's get our thief on
Leave it
here.
to me.
Those are actually quite valuable. Ow! Oh wait, we don't have very many things down. I need to be careful about that. What we need to do is get this piece of shit poisoned. Dude, this is no good. Come on, would one of you poison him or what? Okay, now this is kind of a risky maneuver, but we're gonna bring Arn back in. Now, I don't even know if this will work, but we're gonna try and attack him, put him to sleep with his sleep strike. I wonder if that will knock him out of Quake or not. The hell, we put him to sleep last night. Maybe he's immune to Quake when he's when he's gonna do that move. And then he gets to go 2 times in a row. What a bunch of bullshit, dude. We got screwed. We got screwed. That guy is not immune to sleep. He's 100% not immune to sleep because I used sleep on him last night. That's some bullshit right there, dude. So apparently when he's readying Quake though, he is immune to sleep. So, what kind of shit is that? I'll tell you what kind. It's bullshit. Bullshit. That pisses me off. straight up bullshit. Oh shit.
Let me handle the Machina. I can take them apart piece by piece.
Hey, you, Machina!
That's not the worst thing I ever saw. Definitely seen worse. I just don't like dying because then it pisses me off, and then like I get pissy, and then when I get pissy, then I am I feel like, okay, so I've already done this. No, I don't want to do it again. And so then I'm far more likely to rush something because I don't want to deal with it. This guy here, that's that zoo bird that I was talking about. And because, and this is the only reason, but because I didn't have the foresight to buy more Phoenix Downs before we left the area where we could last buy Phoenix Downs. It's probably in my best interest to not fight this guy. He's not susceptible to petrify, and he's got a lot of hit points. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to try and get Titus out of here, and then not be worried if we get wiped out here. Because oh, I didn't change my... See, there's another thing that I get pissed off now because I didn't change my shit around. But actually that worked out to my benefit because he got a huge boon for getting his whole... I mean, his bar just went up like a huge chunk right there. We've already killed that guy once, and normally I would just kill everybody I run into, but we are limited on Phoenix Downs, so it's probably wise of me to pick my battles a little bit more carefully and not get myself stuck in long battles that might drain, 5, 6, 7, 8 Phoenix Downs. Because I've got less than 20 of them right now. We got 18. So I gotta be a little bit more mindful of that, and I'll be a little bit more picky and choosy about, what I fight. Especially since I don't think those guys, I mean, maybe they do have good drops, but I don't remember. Well, they're probably a less common monster. They maybe do have good drops, like for steel and stuff. I didn't look anybody up here on the desert because I got plenty of elemental stuff already that I grinded out earlier. So the only thing I'm really wanting to collect is fire, because we don't have any kind of fire. We have no fireproof stuff because we haven't run into any, I shouldn't say we haven't run into any fire monsters, but the spots in the game that they expose you to fire monsters, they're extremely low level, so they don't have the stuff. Even as a rare steel, they don't have, at least them that I found. I don't know, I guess I didn't look, go online and comb through boatloads of data, but from the monsters that I fought, I don't think I ever saw. I got 2 bomb cores out of a chest. I never saw another bomb core the whole rest of the game so far, so that's what I need, is bomb cores. and I don't have any. And I need to fight bombs to steal bomb cores. But when we get to home, there are, if memory serves, there's an ass load of bombs in home that I can farm to my heart's content. Plus they're susceptible to petrify, so, you know, take what I need and then kill. The one shot. Maybe we'll get an opportunity to steal from that guy, and maybe somehow we'll get lucky and get the rare steal to land and get gold hourglass from him, but so far that has not been in the cards for us. That's some shit. It's really hot here today. The hottest I saw registered was 100 degrees, but I think it's hotter than that, or it was hotter than that if it's not still. Well, my thermostat says it's 100 degrees outside, and that's in the shade. In the sun is pretty brutal right now. It's definitely more humid than would be average around here. It's pretty ruthless right now. Give me 1 second here. All right, I just had to put something a little bit more comfortable on. something that has a little bit more breathability. It's just, I mean, I put the AC on and stuff, but I mean, it's not bad inside. It's just that I was kind of running into some errands earlier. It was pretty toasty. Now that is a sight. I think this guy does 10,000 needles though. And on top of that, he is capable of producing a rare steel of Chocobo Wing, which we're probably not going to do much in this particular playthrough with Chocobo Wing. But Chocobo Wing can haste the entire party, and it can also be Kamari. No, not her, Kamari. So that sucks. Yeah, I can't. We just gotta. Yeah, that sucks. Let's go ahead and see if we can't. Let's get Titus in here. Let's see if we can't.
Don't you run, Needles!
I just don't want that. I don't want to die. Alright. Well, we got our one Chocobo feather. I wanted him to attack Kamari, so Kamari's overdrive gauge would have filled up for us. I can't believe I ran into him over on this side. That's a rare encounter over there. There's other spots in this desert where he's far more likely to be seen. Okay, so if you look off in the distance, well, you can't see it right there. On the far left-hand side of the screen, the left, upper left, right, over just to the left of the map there. There is that, I don't know, it looks like some junk. Right next to the junk is a save point. And I think there's a chest over by that junk as well. If you look right above Titus's head, there's some more junk, and inside that junk is a chest. So, and then off to our left, that's where all the shit's at. So I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go get that chest in the middle, right above Titus's head. And then I'm going to make a beeline to the left and try and just run along the edge there, collect all the chests, and then we should, when we come out the other side, be able to hit that save point. That is the hope. I don't think there's another save point between here and there, but that's, you know, that's what we got to deal with. There's also that worm, probably. We ran it the first time that we come into this region. Last night and today, we encountered that big worm. So, probably gonna, well, I don't know if with the odds are we encounter him right away, but before we leave here, we will probably encounter him again. You know, I'm tempted to just go up there right now and save, being that we're so close. You know, I'm going to. We're so close. Ambushed! If we didn't have this sword, look at how many turns they're gonna go now, right? Look at that shit. We would be dead right now. We're gonna go ahead and bring in Waka. We're gonna kill the dog. And then hope that we survive the onslaught from the horny birds. So far they're attacking the right guy. We're lucky he didn't die. They don't attack Kamari. He's the one I want them to attack and get that overdrive up there. I have to change that over. There we go. Okay, well now he can do Comrade. Okay, that's fine. We'll switch him to Comrade then. The reason I didn't want to go here first, because then there's backtrack all along that back side there. Well, at least we have that save point right there, so that's nice in case we die here. But hopefully we can, you know, I thought you could slow him. Oh, that's awesome to get that poison to hit right away. I mean, that is absolutely fantastic. Let's have you come in. And let's get that out of the way. First off, let's change your weapon so I don't forget that shit. And let's I don't know what good he does here. Oh yeah, we're trying to build his overdrive up. I guess.
Leave it to me.
Stamina spring. That's pretty good. Unbelievable. You know, I switch him off of that overdrive and he would have had a full overdrive. Now they start attacking him because it's just so much bullshit. I swear. Oh!
Come on, everyone. Look sharp.
Dude, look at that shit. It's unbelievable. Trying to get Kamari to build his thing up. They won't attack Kamari. They won't attack Kamari. They won't attack Kamari. They won't attack Kamari. I change his overdrive, and now they're just beating on him.
Where's the early bird when you need it?
What did he say? Where's the early bird when you need it? Oh, cause. See, now there's no way a total moron would have thought of that. You know, that took a little bit of thought. The early bird. Where is the early bird when you need it? Oh, because it's a worm. And the early bird gets the worm. So this, again, it falls back on my philosophy that Waka is actually a genius and he just pretends to be dumb. And he can't hide it all the time. So he says stuff like that and you're like, what are you talking about? And then you think about it for a second and you're like, oh, that's actually kind of clever. Well, we got stamina tablet. That's a rare steal. Shadow gems are really useful as well. Here we are hammering away on it with 200 and some hit points damage. Meanwhile, the poison flowing through its, I guess, I don't know, do worms have veins? I don't know. They must have some sort of circulatory system. That's not what we want. Let's bring Waka in, and then watch, he'll die now. Gotta just start attacking Waka again. Or not Waka, Kamari. He's got to be getting kind of close to being done here. Uh-oh, that's no good. Let's see here. Let's do that. And let's block with him. Let's hope he survives. Oh man, and now we're gonna die. Oh, we didn't die. Boy, oh boy, we're close though. There we go. Saving those Phoenix Downs, baby. Clock hand. Don't tell me that's gonna like give her haste or something. Oh, slow. Yeah, director. That would make sense. I'm pretty pleased with myself, I must say. I figured he had to be about dead for one. For two, Waka should be able to take the hit. And for three, he's susceptible to a lot of things. Probably he's susceptible to dark. I wasn't sure about that, but I figured I'd give it a shot. Now the question is, who has dark touch gear? Well, first of all, let's just do this. Get those all bed potions on the top. Let's do that. And let's take a look at what dark. Dark ward. Dark touch. Freaking Yuna, of all people. Okay, useless. Dark ward. Poison. Ward. 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 There's that awesome piece of gear. I didn't know that could drop so early. That's awesome. So awesome. Poison. She's got poison, so that's good. She's got slow touch now. She just got it. Doesn't look like we've got dark on a weapon for anybody. Except for Yuna. Doesn't that just... Oh yeah. Give me a warm fuzzy. What a bunch of shit. What the hell is she gonna dark? Who were we fighting that was dropping that shit? I don't even know. Who would have been dropping stuff like that? I don't even know. One of those birds, maybe? I don't know. There we go. All right, let's go all the way back now. Oh man, I didn't change my formation. I deserve this. I totally deserve it. But we did,
Got you covered.
yeah, that's no good. Let's try to recover
As you
from
wish.
this if we can. What is Lulu? How does she gain hers? Comrade? Alright, give me just a second here. I gotta go to the other room. I pounded some coffee. I mentioned the other day how I make my coffee in a French press, and I think that when it cools off, it still tastes great. Unlike if coffee's brewed in a traditional coffee maker, I think once it's been sitting for a while, it just kind of gets this. It's just not good. Anyway, that was something that I just pounded a big tall glass of. And I've got some what will be chicken stock simmering on the stove, and I wanted to stir that quickly. It's not even simmering, it's below simmer, but it's at a warm, I don't know, it's just sitting there cooking the goodness out of the chicken. Alright, so this is why I wanted to go left first, because yeah, so I'm not sure what I'm missing now. But maybe nothing, maybe that's all that it was. Titus has learned ally. What is ally? Just start so many battles or something? You didn't take damage. I don't know. See, that's the thing. Like I say, I'm not an expert in this game by any stretch. I just know some stuff about it, and so there's a lot about this game that I don't know. But it's a really good game. I was thinking after this, I don't know, I haven't decided yet. I was thinking I might possibly do Final Fantasy VII. But I'm not so sure that I want to do that, because I would be sitting at my computer. Well, actually, technically, I wouldn't have to be. Technically, I would not have to be. Yeah, maybe, I don't know. I haven't decided yet. I might do Final Fantasy VII, like, kind of what I'm doing here, in the sense that, you know, just kind of. Actually, I don't know. It's been a long time. Oh yeah. I don't want to have to use Phoenix Downs on this butthole, so I'm gonna try and get out of here. Yeah, there we go. Aaron, what is your overdrive? Lulu, what is your overdrive? Your overdrive is ally, Lulu. Titus's is do damage, and Aaron's is I think Aaron's is ally as well. Let's just bring in Titus. I wouldn't say I've done everything in Final Fantasy VII, but I've killed all the weapons before. So, you know, that's kind of, you know, the last thing that people typically do in that game is Ruby and Emerald weapons. And I'm not sure that you know, I'll play that game again sometime. You know, I just wish when they redid that they actually just did a remaster like this, instead of trying to reboot it and making it this, like, piece of woke trash. I haven't played it, I just heard it's a piece of woke trash. That's what I heard. I heard it's no good at all, it's garbage, it's just not good. That's what I heard, and I don't own a PlayStation, so I can't play it anyway. But it's just disappointing because if it was good, I would have heard good things about it. And I haven't heard anything good about it, other than the graphics are good, but I guess that's about the extent of it. I haven't heard anything good. It's just that it's a bastardization of the original game, and that's really unfortunate because I mean that's a classic, you know. And you know, if you want to remaster it, make it pretty, you know, I'm all for that. You know, they did that with this game. Just make it look better. You know, basically, for the most part, the only changes. I guess I don't know. Maybe there are more changes that I'm aware of, but when I played through the game on PlayStation and then played through the game, you know, on Xbox, like when I played the original and then played the remastered, the only difference that I remember running into was, one, it looks a lot better. It looks a lot better. And then you have an option. Well, the sphere grid is like, I think the like standard sphere grid is the PAL sphere grid. So that was different. And then there's the expert sphere grid. But the only difference from the standard sphere grid and the PAL sphere grid, as far as I could tell, is that they give you like the distill options, like you can, or extract maybe they call it. I don't know. It's just basically another. It's a way to acquire a like ability sphere, a strength sphere, a magic sphere. You know, just like the 4 regular spheres, speed sphere, agility sphere, whatever they call it. Like, there's absolutely no need for that. I mean, you acquire those things. Well, I guess if a person was, you know, gonna try and fill the entire sphere grid without the Don Tonberry trick, I guess, but why would you ever do that? I mean, literally, if you're not gonna use the Don Tonberry trick, why would you ever even bother? I mean, that would take so long. There's no need for that. There's just no need for it. Go visit Don Tonberry, do the prerequisite stuff to do that. It's way better. Just do that. You know, just do that. Do Don Tonberry and get it over with. Let me make sure I got my shit straight here. And then overdrive. Okay, we need to get his built. She's full. We need to get his built. And what is he's an ally? Well, what does he usually do? While we're in here, he usually is here. He's usually in the battle so that he can take damage. He hasn't been doing a whole lot while he's been out there. So I'm not sure. Maybe ally isn't the best. That's actually probably better. I think I'll take that one just to get it filled. And then she's good. He's good. What do we got here? Yeah. Let's do that one. And Kumari's already full. I haven't been doing as good a job of collecting Kumari's overdrives as I should have. That was an oversight on my part. A big time oversight, because that could be extremely useful. But looking forward here, I don't know. I'll just have to try to be more mindful when we come across monsters that teach us stuff to grab their rage. You know, that should have been a move of his and not his overdrive. And then he would have actually been a useful character. You know? Although that stone breath would have been a little bit overkill. Even if it was something where, you know, there was another metric involved with it where, you know, there was a cooldown. You know, you could use a rage, and then you couldn't use that specific rage again for, like, you know, a window of time. However they wanted to determine that, you know. You know, whatever they wanted to do to make it not too strong, I guess. But I don't know. I just feel like, you know, he's a coulda, shoulda, woulda. That's what he is. That's all that he is. I thought about doing a Kamari as the main, and I feel like it says accuracy at 5, so it's garbage. So he would have to be a mage. We could make him into a mage. We could do that. He could take the path that Lulu usually does. The only problem is that, you know, he's slow. Well, so is she. And his evasion is garbage. And his magic defense is garbage. So defensively, he's no good. And he's slow. Well, his physical defense isn't too bad. I don't know. I've never been able to make Kamari any good. I mean, I don't know. Let's see here. Let's make sure that we're healed up. I'm just stuck here. Okay. We're coming up on the good stuff, if I remember right. We're never gonna get a chance. Well, actually, he is Monster B, isn't he? So technically, we could get a steal attempt on him. But then we open ourselves up, because if that bird blinds Waka and he's unable to attack him, then we can get wiped out. And we don't have fire immunity, so it's not like we can bring someone in to absorb the fire damage or like be immune to fire damage and, you know, use the strategy like that. We just literally are at the mercy of this guy not blinding Waka. And I'm just not willing to do that. There will be other monsters that we can steal the gold hourglass from. That guy's up on Mount Gagazet, or his big brother is anyway. He carries the same rare steel, so we'll get him. So you see again, Aaron really isn't doing anything in this fight. He's just standing there, having lots of hit points. in comparison to everybody else. Waka gets whacked. Let's bring in... No, we won't. We'll go ahead and we'll steal, and then we'll bring in Lulu. Because she's best suited to kill this cocksmoker. If only I could do, you know, if only that stupid weapon, that weapon that gives Waka like 35% to magic, if only that could have been for Lulu. I mean, just imagine the possibilities, dude. I don't know how much more damage she would be doing, but I think she could one-shot this cocksmoker right here. Let's do this. And I bet you that bird would drop a dark strike weapon. I bet he does if we can get, you know, get fortune to, you know, roll us a good roll. Let's see here. There we go. That way, every time, yeah, that's what we're gonna do with him. Definitely. What the heck? Did I miss something here? I think that's everything. I think if I go up to the north and to the east, it's just a big wide open expanse of nothing. Here's the good stuff though. There's a bunch of good stuff around here. And then this guy. Let's see here. Does he still have poison weapon on? I think so. See, he is susceptible to sleep, as proven right there. And because he's sleeping now, and I don't want to wake him up until he has to wake up, I'm gonna put a poison fang on his bitch ass. I know they only have 8, but we're gonna go ahead and use one. You can't have much left on you, bitch. You really can't have much left, bro. Did Power Break not hit or what? Really? So that's some shit. This guy's gotten us a couple times, but we did just have that save, so we didn't lose much. I mean, I don't know how he's still alive. I mean, how many times does 4,500 have to hit? I still don't like dying. It pisses me off. But we didn't lose much there. Just a little bit of time. And I mean, I just didn't want to use the Phoenix down, you know? That's all. I could have brought Riku back with the Phoenix down. I thought that I hit him with Power Break, but it must not. I must not have. I simply must not have hit him with Power Break. And then Sleep just didn't hit again for a long time, so that was kind of odd. We did gain a little bit on our theft from him. We'll probably fight him again. What do we get from you? Ether, okay. And let's bring in Waka. And let's just go ahead and try anyway. You're gonna miss one. Probably she'll survive another hit. Gets to go twice. Every now and again that happens. I don't know how it happens, but it does. It killed us up by Rins. Or by Lake Makalani with that bullshit there. Double tap. Dog. Shit. So, let's see here. We've died twice today. In the desert, both times from the big ass worm. The second time, the first time what happened? I think earthquake got us both times, honestly. Come on, man. I don't want to fight
This is gonna be easy.
Dang it. That's what I was concerned about. There we go. Good. There we go. Now we'll just go ahead and steal our chest. X potion, baby! That guy's really not that bad, you know, you slow him down, you poison him, that's what I did when I first fought him. And then he just kind of kills himself, but it'll cost you some Phoenix Downs because he does hit hard. And, you know, I guess I don't have to be quite so careful. Because once we get to home, we shouldn't have any more troubles. And then once we leave home, we have access to a shop, so I don't know, we'll be alright. We are officially out of potions. Elixir. I wonder what kind of customization I can do with Elixir. I kind of want to know what I can steal from this guy, you know? But I don't think I'm going to get 2 steals. I gotta go after the chest. See, it's another one of these. There was one in Kilka too. Has Odi Itros. What does it mean? Idosarati. STOR. As Ori Itros. STORI. ROI Roist. RIT Rit. Ritos. S. Sautry. I don't know. The A and the S are darkened out on the top row. The A and the S are darkened out behind them. So maybe you eliminate that. And 40. I don't know. I just don't know. Hey, what's up? Hello? Hello? Hold on. Hello? Hold on just a second, dude. Alright, my buddy called, so I'm just gonna, like I was doing the other day, I'm just gonna basically stream this while I'm having a conversation with him. Just so, you know. I'm playing, I'm streaming this game. You're good, though. What's that? Your show getting ruined? It's good. I advanced, got past that first Seymour Amos battle at the Ice Palace. That was way easier than I was anticipating. I did that on the first try, and it was not difficult, but you know, I didn't know what to expect. I was concerned. I had forgotten that he doesn't do multi-target elemental attacks in that battle. That's not until the battle up in Brazil that he starts doing that. So, you know, that's still gonna be, that's the spot that's concerning for me right now. That I kind of felt like, well, maybe I had wasted a lot of time grinding out those elemental resistances and stuff, or element proof stuff for that fight. But I'm pretty confident that those were coming really good because so the Beville fight, he does like multi-target attacks. So you know, that's gonna be a little bit more of an issue. I almost killed Anima without bringing in a. So I was pretty pleased with that. I think given enough attempts at it, I think I'd probably do it. Bringing an Aeon in, you know, if everything was perfect. But you'd have to, like, I think in order for that to have happened, I kind of think that, so he does pain, Anima does. If Anima were to not have attacked Titus a single time, Titus could have done, I hasted Titus, because he has that strength buff from the dialogue. So he was the guy that was going to do the most damage. Well, I guess, you know, Riku could have been using items too, but I don't know. I don't know. My focus was trying to use Titus. It was going pretty well, but then Titus got killed, and so he lost his haste, and I wasn't going to play that game, so I got as far as I could, used a bunch of overdrives, and I didn't have to, but I didn't want to risk dying, so I brought. I had him down under 3,000 hit points, so it starts off with 2,000 or something, so I was doing good. Maybe more. I think it's 18,000. I'm in the desert now, fighting a big ass worm. He's killed me twice. I've died here in the desert twice. So that's a little bit of a pain in my ass. I've been trying to like not use any Phoenix down, because I'm really low on Phoenix down. So rather than dealing with that, I kind of basically just avoided the Zoobird. I killed him the first time because you have to get past him. And after that, I avoided that battle. But I have been trying to kill the worm. He's got like 50,000 but you can poison him. 4,500. And you can sleep him, but you know, it doesn't really sleep. I used a power break, right? I think it works, but I don't know if it hits it. I don't know. You can't tell. He's so big, so you can't see the stuff that's on the screen very good. If I what? Well, if I use like go to like an item and go like to remedy, for example, I can like select my own team and see. But in order for me to be able to tell what the enemy's got going on, I would have to well use a scan command. Or if I have a party member who's not knocked out in the front row with a sensor ability on their weapon, then I would get like information up and it would tell me status effects. Yeah, something. I'm down to 16 now. So that's kind of. Then Riku just dodged, so that's really super nice. But yeah, I went and ran some errands. It's 100 degrees, literally 100 degrees here today. And just sweltering. The humidity has been pretty brutal the last few days. It's just nasty outside. This guy's also susceptible to. Okay, so Power Brick has not hit yet. I hit him 2 or 3 times now, and not once because it's stuck. I put a sensor weapon on Kamari. I have him replaced also. There. Okay, it did hit because Kamari's still alive. That's how I know. Because he would have been one-shotting pretty much everybody except for Aaron. And he hit Kamari, and Kamari is still standing. So, the only way he would have been standing is a power break had hit, and sure enough, I went to the next, whoever was up next, select attack, and then target the enemy and give the information because I have sensor on. So now I can see he's been inflicted with poison and power break. Also, this guy is susceptible to sleep. So, if you can poison him and then sleep him, that's probably your best bet. Well, he'll wake up eventually. I mean, because he hits so hard. But yeah, basically, yeah, poison him and put him to sleep. And then, you know, whenever it's his turn, he'll take 4,500 damage. And then my guys are really super weak here, dude. Like, they don't have much going for them. I only have the one thief. I'm really extremely limited here. Now he's readying Earthquake, and I think while he's readying Earthquake, he's immune to sleep. Because last time I tried to attack him while he was readying Earthquake, and that's why he's been killing me with his Earthquake. So I figure if I block with Aaron, that's probably my best bet Now that he has power break on, I should survive. Let's just bring in this. All of them. Aaron, but okay, so Aaron did survive. Barely. Apparently, power break does not impact his ability to. Yeah, apparently that must be magic based. But Aaron survived, and I'll be able to use a Phoenix down. And other than Earthquake, he doesn't do multi-target attacks. I don't think he'll do it. But it's costing me Phoenix downs. That's okay. I'm down to 14, but as soon as I get to home, I should be home free. Still got 17,000, but I should be able to sleep him now. But I can't risk it. Yeah, I can risk it. Let's go ahead and Phoenix down. Going to these Phoenix downs style, I really don't like that. And of course he goes out to Arn. Of course he does. What's that? Huh? No. You have to revive him first. Yeah, it's a you just lose that character slot. Riku.
If you say so.
Actually, I wouldn't have to. It doesn't matter anyway, right? I mean, just a power break. Just go ahead and. Huh? Power break? I don't think that'll fall off him. Unless, like, unless he uses, like, well, I don't think he can. Finally, Arn gets a chance to go, but sleep doesn't hit, and now he swallows freaking Arn. But he's almost gone. Huh? Well, we're not totally sideways. He's got under 8,000 hit points left, so he's got 2 turns before he's dead. No matter what. Well, unless he kills me. Which, you know, I guess he could do. Now he's down to 3,100, so his next turn he'll die. That's... I've used that before. It's been a while since I've said that. It's something my dad said. I don't know where that came from. Well, let's see. I guess I could try and slow the second launch. I did win that fight. I just have to remember to change my shit out if I do this. If it even hits. What I'm trying to do here is get a second turn so that maybe I can steal both chests. But I don't think it's gonna happen. I mean, there's a chance. There's. Oh wait, no. No. Let's. I almost set myself up for the last video. So this battle here, I need to be exceptionally careful about. So I think the best way to go about doing this, because I don't want to fight him, it just costs me way too much stuff, is to just simply have one player escape. You can use the escape command, and if they are able to get away, even if the battle ends, even if the other two people die, because one player has already escaped, they don't get it. Damn it! Now we're down to 10 finished rounds. There we go. Okay. Now, let's steal that chest. Yes.
Let's end this.
So, what was your plan for the rest of your? I encountered my second cactuar the whole time I've been here, and cactuar. Stupid zoo bird again. Oh, and he killed Riku immediately. What's that now? Oh, dude, we are in bad. Well, I mean, yeah, he could wipe out my party, and I've gotten all the chests, I think, in this part. So I just want to get the hell out of here. And, well, I mean, there's the chests. So I guess this is a spot, you know, technically, I could sit here and farm, like, X potions and shit. Because that's what's part of the zoo. Part of his formation is X potions. Those chests, you can get X potions from. But I don't have the Phoenix Downs for this shit, you know? I just want to get out of here. Make a save. I hate redoing stuff, and I really hate dying. It doesn't matter how far the odds are stacked against me. I don't want to die. Like, I'm gonna do what I can to not die. Damn it! Come on, Titus. Dude. Oh, we're done. We're done. We're done. All over. Everything I just did in this one section is gone. That fucking bird, dude.
Uni.
Sonic boom. We're done. So that's the third death now, and now I'm getting kind of pissed off. I mean, it's a small little area here, but it just pisses me off that we're getting screwed with this bullshit, is what it is. This fucking bullshit. And then I get pissed off, and then I'm like, because I don't like doing things over again, I already did it. I don't want to do it again. So then I get pissed, and then I'm far more likely to be more hasty. And when I start to be more hasty, then I'm far more likely to make mistakes. And if I'm making mistakes, I'm far more likely to die. And then this vicious cycle. You know what I mean? And plus, we had gotten quite a large number, like, I don't know how many, like maybe 3 or 4 explosions while we were down. So it kind of pisses me off I lost those. 5%. That's it? Seems like you can probably use them with the Aeons. Cure 2. I would probably use that actually to give Cure 2 to Bahamut. I think I'm going to actually try and go Bahamut up. No, what I was going to do is to build him up for the first time ever when I get him. I've never really built the Aeons up much, and the one time that I really put anything into any of them, anything of any, noteworthiness, I tried building Shiva up once because she's got, like, really high agility, so she dodges, well, she's fast, and she's got high evasion, so she dodges. So speed kills in this game, so I was like, well, let's just, make her, and she can heal herself. That's the big drawback for Bahamut, is he can't heal himself. He doesn't have an elemental affinity to use to heal himself. So you have to use, you have to teach him a cure spell, and those are kind of expensive. I just never did it. You're playing Elden Ring? So there's no quest log. There's no quest log, is that what you're saying? For any quests? So basically you just gotta kinda like write shit down. Chocobo wing, dude, it was worth it all. It was worth it all if I just get out of here. I just stole a chocobo wing from a cactuar. It's more than funny, it's just outright awesome. And I get a chance for a second steal. And I got another chocobo wing, dude! Oh my word. Oh, okay. We're gonna try and kill this guy before something goes sideways and we all just die. Oh, he's immune to petrify. Well, that's fantastic. But he ran away after I smacked him in the nose with that. Oh, dude. Chocobo wing. Yeah. It's true. It's a true story. That's just crazy. So, Chocobo Wing casts haste on the entire party, is what it does. Well, that's one thing that it does. I'm gonna try and get up to the save point before... I'm not gonna do that shit. No. Huh? Well, because we're just playing against the main storyline. We're just gonna go be jacked. That's like post-game shit, dude. Like, auto haste and stuff like that, we don't need that. Yeah, 80. Yeah, that's not happening. And my party is the wrong party, so I'm a little bit concerned here. But I think we should be okay. Alright, so it's... yeah, so it's 80 chocobo wings, I'm pretty sure, that you need. And that's for one piece of... Let's to put auto haste on one. Well, okay, so here's the deal. If you do the monster arena stuff, you get 90... I think they give you a 99 chocobo wings for one of the tasks, okay? So you use 80 of those to go put auto haste on one piece of gear. And then you can go basically steal like 61 of them and put auto haste on a second piece of gear. So you get one for free and then the other one at a discounted rate. But if you're gonna do that, it would be recommended that you first go build... I don't know. I don't have this whole game memorized now, but you can go build a there's a lot of chicken and the egg thing, you know. But you can go build a you can build something that allows you to steal just rare items. Well, kind of. Okay, so the steal mechanic in this game is awesome, and I don't know why every Final Fantasy game after this didn't, you know, use the same mechanic, because it's just, it is absolutely kick ass. But what they did is, so the first time you attempt to steal, have a 100% success rate to steal whatever it is you're attempting to steal. Now, that doesn't mean, I mean, you still have to roll to find out if you get a rare or a common. That still is in play, but whatever you get, I mean, for the roll or the common, you're going to have a 100% success. You're going to guaranteed to get the item on your first attempt. The second attempt is 50%. The third attempt is 25%. Now, it's not attempts, it's a six. Okay, so after you attempt your first steal, you have had one successful steal. Okay, and then after you've had one successful steal, then it's 50% until you get another successful steal. Once you've had two successful steals, then it's 25%, 12.5%, so on and so forth. So it halves every time that you have a successful steal. What the item does is that it eliminates the common from dropping. So you're not guaranteed to, you're guaranteed the first attempt to get a rare. Because the first attempt is always 100% success rate. If I remember right, that's how it works. I don't know. I've only really done it one time when I did that. I haven't finished that playthrough. To beat penance. But I probably do have 3 characters with auto haste. Yeah, save. Most likely. And I'm pretty sure I have that item that you want to get first. There's a lot of stuff that you can do to streamline things, more efficient with your time. There's a lot of stuff. And then there's me. My formation is screwed up. The formation that I have is critical. It's so critical. But being stupid. So once I got past Macalania Woods, up to Macalania Woods, it's not really that big of a deal, and honestly, you don't even have the item. You don't have that weapon. But once you reach the end of Macalania Woods, Awaka the 23rd, the traveling salesman, he has a weapon for sale that has first, I think it's called First Strike. The ability attached to it. What that does is it guarantees that your party gets to go first on every encounter. At least one character. It doesn't mean that everybody gets to go, but it does mean that one character will get to go first. Even if the enemies all get to go in succession after that one turn, you still get to go first. Now, in a normal playthrough, that would entitle you to the option of using the flee command. And flee command is 100% success. So you could, in effect, just like in Final Fantasy VI, use a small counter to exit battle. You could, pair up that first strike weapon with flee and just avoid all battles that way. Not have to fight anything and get killed. In this playthrough, it's crucial. So what I had been doing up until the end of Macalania Woods is my formation was Waka, Riku, Auron. Riku would go first, she would steal, Waka would go second, he would kill someone, and then after Mushroom Rock I got a really kick-ass drop for Auron. It was a sleep strike weapon, And so Arn would either attempt to put somebody to sleep or whatever. That's pretty much what he did. And then repeat the cycle, or bring somebody else in if I had to for some reason or whatever, right? But once we got to Endomakalania Woods, that formation I had to adjust. I couldn't do that anymore because we needed to go first, or probably we were going to die. Or there's a really high probability that we would die. So because of that, Titus, so the new formation is Titus, Riku, Arn. Titus goes first, and then I bring Waka in place of Titus. And then Waka kills somebody. That's basically what we're doing. Because if I kill one person, if I kill the right person, or the right enemy, then that, you know, sets us up to not have to die, usually. Not always. I can still shit the bed if I'm not careful. It's easy to do that. I gotta be careful. It's very dangerous. I mean, I can pretty much get wiped out in any battle, anytime. If I mean, oftentimes all I have to do is press the wrong button once and we're done. So I gotta be careful. Then people die, and then when people die, then, you know, it's game over. When it's game over, then I get pissed off, and stuff. So I don't want to die. But it's easy to die. You gotta be careful. You gotta pay attention to what you're doing. The game is constantly trying to win. And then, you know, you're in the situation I'm in right now, and then I have to think for a minute, okay, what's the best course of action here? I do only have one enemy on the screen, but I want to not use a Phoenix down, so... I just have to reevaluate the situation, you know, and make a quick decision about what's best. But the thing is, like, there's a lot of times where my gut instinct, and I've had to retrain myself, you know, because I haven't played this particular variant of this game. So I had to retrain myself in spots that normally I would be like, okay, I'm good here. Let's just go ahead with this course of action. It's not okay anymore. I can't do that anymore, like what I normally would have been doing there. So, like, when there's two people left, and I should just be able to win, there is the scenario that if everything goes sideways from that point forward, that I'll die. And so I have to reprogram my mind to be like, okay, worst case scenario every time, right? And then work back from that. But usually you don't... Huh? Well, I mean, that's not... So, some enemies... Well, it depends on who the character is. Yeah, some monsters can dodge every attack. Some by some characters. But, there is some stuff that's kind of... Like, okay, so... they're not going to dodge magic attacks. So magic attacks are going to hit unless they have like an immunity to magic, or they have reflect, or something like that, right? And I know about that. That's what's going on. Waka won't be dodged by most monsters. The ones that can dodge him, I probably know about. So, I mean, within a certain framework, you know, I have to go worst case scenario from within a certain framework. But yeah, if I'm not using Lulu or Waka, then yes, 100% what you said, exactly. But technically Riku, because she does have the use command, so I can use magic through that. But nobody else has magic. Lulu has magic and nobody else does. Kamari. Kamari has Lancet. Lancet will always hit. So, you know, but I don't always know how much damage it'll do. It doesn't. So, I mean, if they have, and it depends on their magic resistance. So I don't have that shit in my mind at all, you know, because I don't know. This guy, it'll do 75, and this other guy, it'll do like 22. So I don't know, you know, unless I just fought the guy. I don't know what it's going to do. And so if I'm relying on that to end the battle, and if it doesn't end the battle, then we're screwed, then I can't rely on it. I can't do it. Give me 1 second here. And then there are like situations where there's a super low probability that something could maybe possibly occur. And, you know, destroy everything. And those I don't give any credence to those things because I can't live my life like that. You know? There's just, I can't, you know. Like there was one spot when I was on the Thunder Plains, last battle right before I would have left the region to the new region. And I'd been fighting on the Thunder Plains, I don't know how many fights, a lot, right? Over the course of time, I had fought quite a few battles. And this one thing could have happened a bunch of times, but it had a super, super, super low likelihood of occurring. It finally did. Aaron doesn't have any confuse, ward, or proof stuff on him. But, you know, the enemies don't have a super high magic strength. And, you know, it's just they're not likely to have that hit at that point in the game. But it is a rare possibility. Well, Aaron has Sleep Strike. So that's bad if he gets confused. Because he can sleep everybody, including himself. Well, that's what happened. It finally happened. Everybody else was dead except for him. He hit himself and woke himself up, but then in the process of waking himself up, he struck himself again with sleep. So he hit himself to knock himself out of confuse, and then put himself to sleep. So it's like, there's nothing I can do about that, you know? There's no preparation for that. Not at that point in the game. I wasn't going to put Confuse Ward on him. because it's not worth it. I mean, we're talking about like, for what happened there, we're probably talking about like less than 0.5%. And it almost never happened throughout the whole time. It happened the last battle before I left the Thunder Plains, for potentially the last time the whole playthrough of this game. So, I don't know, whatever. I kind of laughed at it when it happened because, you know, that's just not like it happened. And it finally did. Waka, I have confused what happened because he has petrified. So if he gets confused, it's over. I mean, the best possible thing that can happen is that he attacks himself, kills himself, and doesn't kill anybody else. And then maybe I can find some way to salvage the battle and not get the party wiped out. That's the best case scenario. Most likely what happens is he kills everybody and then kills himself, or he kills, you know, other party members, and then the enemies that I have to deal with on top of it finish us off. I mean, Waka getting once you put Stone Strike on somebody, they have to be at least Confused Ward as soon as possible, because, well, you'll learn that lesson really, really early on. That's just part of the deal if you're gonna go down that road. Alright, tell him I said hey. Alright, let him in. All right, I'm back from my phone call. We still haven't cleared this area out of boxes yet. Mainly because, well, I was talking on the phone, but two, well, because we had to go back up here and save because we got those chocobo wings, which is like the great white whale. Then there's this ass clown showing up again. I hate that bird. Oh, and then he steals our ability to steal. And I didn't have the right party in there.
How can a bird
All
grow so
sorts
big?
of... Yep, there we go. Well, she got away, so there, that's good. Like I said, we can fight that guy, we can kill that guy. We already did it with fewer party members than we currently have. but it's a long fight. He's got a lot of hit points. He's going to kill a bunch of our dudes. It's going to be expensive. It's going to be a very expensive battle. It's going to cost us a lot of Phoenix Downs. And right now we have 18 Phoenix Downs. I guess at that point we're probably doing okay. We don't have a whole lot left here. But I'd rather make sure that we get
No problem.
okay. So now we know that Power Break did hit. So now we can just hope that we can put him to sleep. Actually, so we'll go ahead and put the sensor on. And then we'll go ahead and reboot it.
I'll take care of them.
Yep. So ice. There we go. That's what we're looking for. Yeah, yeah, I didn't think we were gonna be lucky enough. Crap. Let's see, what do we got? Still got 17,000. I just don't want to risk it, you know? Nice. Very nice. That's the kind of stuff that you can buy, like Mount Gagazet area. So we're kind of ahead there. I don't know if I'm gonna. I don't know. I haven't decided how we're gonna try and play that whole end game stuff, end of the story stuff. I guess we could come back here later if we wanted to and probably farm that same area. I mean, Dark Ifrit isn't... He's at a spot where he's not really a problem, you know? Okay, so is this the Chocobo area back here? I don't think there's anything back there. But I'd like to make a save. Okay, so B and C. It's just not worth the risk. We gotta take him out. Oh no! Oh, did I take his? I put the poison weapon on. Oh, dude. Just one stupid thing. It's always those damn worms because. Okay, good. She's still alive. We got no hope here, really. So, I guess let's see what happens here. We need to keep our stolen item? Or not? No, we don't. That's okay. At least we didn't die. Due to my ineptitude. And being an idiot. Probably I should just go forward. But what the hell is over here now? You know, I'm tempted to go try and find out. Okay, now I know where we're going. I'm just gonna go back to that save point.
See ya!
Oh, come on, we're right on the transition. But hey, guess what? We should be able to steal an all-bed potion from that guy, the big one. Crap. Will we survive is the question, actually. Maybe not. See, and this is a premonition of things to come. We're gonna run into like a similar formation to this on Mount Gagazet. I'm not sure how I want to approach that. We'll just see what happens here. Okay, good. All right. We got lucky. We got lucky. Reflect? Dude, Riku just keeps on getting drops that are out of this. Oh, SOS reflect. Come on, SOS. Give me a break. I'm really concerned about that formation. I've been thinking about that a lot. Like, what am I gonna? Well, I'll have Yuna. I will have Yuna again in the party. So if push comes to shove, I will be able to bring in a summon for that formation. There is that. Okay, there's the scene. So it's a longer trek, but weaker monsters.
All right.
All right is right. So we are, we gotta save after doing all the stuff down in that pit down there. I forgot to bring Titus in, so, dude, you know, we're lucky that we're not already dead. I really don't think there's anything back there. I think it's just a big wide open expanse of not shit. And off to the right, we can't go down there yet because there's like some like kind of like wind storm or something. Oh, fantastic. At least from this angle, we can kind of see a little bit better if our shit hits. So that's nice at least. Okay. Well, that's another way to tell, right? Let's go ahead and bring in Riku. And... hopefully he'll fall asleep here. Oh. Dodge! Oh man. So we're probably screwed here.
My turn now.
Let's do it!
I did it again! Mother... Those worms, dude! Those freaking worms! If they don't get you in the fight, they get you after the fight because your gear's all jacked up. Come on, dodge. That's supposed to be what you're good at. It's my own dumb, stupid ass forgetting to switch that back over again. How many times do I have to be stupid and do that? No excuse for that shit. Just execute. You know? Just execute what needs to be done. Alright, we got 3 chests. One to my left, as you can see over to the left of the map. One in front of me and one off to my right. And then straight ahead off in the distance, there is the exit point. And we got 15 Phoenix Downs. We should be good. Waka has Confused Ward. That's the primary concern here. Aaron does not, but he might have Confused Ward. We're gonna give him this. Because that weapon of his, that dozing blade, I guess we could just take the dozing blade off, but that weapon of his is pretty dangerous. Potentially. I don't think we have to worry about Riku too much. But you definitely, in this situation that we're in here, where we can't, like, survive anything, we have to make sure that we have... Oh, come on, man! Really, dude? I don't want to fight this guy. Let's see here. Let's, Kamari, do you still have your poison weapon on? Yes. What other weapons do you have, Kamari? Pretty sure slow he's immune to. But I'm gonna try it again just in case. Yeah, he's immune to slow. Okay, that's fine. I thought he was. And then we'll just use the Poison Fang. Actually, we'll use Sleeping Powder. We're just gonna win this fight. We use a Poison Fang first. Alright, way to go, Titus. Way to go, Titus. And then we'll go ahead and Power Break. Hopefully it sticks. And you put him to sleep. Okay, now let's bring in, well, let's first of all, let's get your proper weapon on. And let's bring Kamari in here. And let's check your Poison, Power Break, and Sleep. Okay, so we're good on that. And that means bye-bye Titus, just in case. And then that means bring Riku back in. And start stealing. Stamina Spring, that's good. And block. 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 I guess we can... We're lined up pretty good here. We're gonna try Aaron. We have the backup option, and we're going to utilize it. And we're gonna bring Kamari in so that we can keep an eye on this guy. I think we're probably gonna not get any more successful steals. Holy cow! Is that number 5? 2 more hits ought to do it. Well, sleep might hit. No.
Get out of here!
So if you want to start using items, you can make that guy pretty easy, but I'm kind of trying to save some of that stuff. What is that now? Okay. Solid. Very solid. Titus recruit Aaron. All healed up. Titus, we should be okay here. Mega Elixir. Nice. I don't remember what those do, but I bet it's good. Evade encounter. Yeah, that could be pretty good. Or useless. Now down there to the right, I'm pretty sure is the chocobo stuff, or cactrot stuff that we can't do it. Cactuar stuff that we can't do anything with. is so close to getting out of here. Well, I might have missed a chest somewhere. I don't really know. I think I got them all, but like I said, I don't have this game memorized. I've just played it a few times. Come on, man. I think I got them all. I got the ones that I remembered anyway. We could have had some more X potions. But you know what? We lost the X potions that we would have had, and in their place we got 2 chocobo wings. So I think we're winning on that trade. Oh, this guy. I don't want to fight you. Okay, good. Good. Now we're gonna find out what you have. Smoke bomb. Actually, smoke bomb isn't garbage. It can be used in mixes to good effect. I just didn't want to have to fight him. I mean, it's a long fight. So is the worm, but the worm, it has a better payoff. He has better steals, and you can kind of put him to sleep and poison him. So he's not that bad. The bird is a pain in the ass. And he's expensive, super expensive. It's a lot of Phoenix Downs to beat him. And we're down to 15. And although I'm thinking that home should be a walk in the park, it might not be. I might be misremembering something, and it might be a real son of a bitch. So let's hope it's not. Okay. Okay, so last time I was here, I had trouble with those guys. But I had an element. I had fire attached to my Stone Strike weapon. And I think that was messing with it. Plus, this time we have Stone Strike and Stone Touch, which does stack. So that's a pretty stout weapon he's got there. That's it. As long as we don't get screwed on this hill.
Over here.
I didn't switch my formation around either. I'm an idiot.
Riku!
Well, I'm gonna go pee. I know, probably too much information, but yeah, I gotta
What? Yuna's down there.
Of all the places. Let's go.
Where's Yuna?
Kaku! Who's attacking us? Protect Directly! Kaku? Kaku!
A war between Yevon and the Albed?
Dragek Fanuk! Wadu Kuvun Brusumanas.
Vidran!
You Riku's friends? Well, just don't stand there. Come on! Let's go kick those Guado out of our home!
Who?
Sid, leader of the Albed. He's my dad.
Let's go.
Yeah. We have to save Uni.
Not only Yuna, right?
Right.
Okay, I have to modify the audio here. We need to take the sound effects volume down so we don't hear that intercom. Because listening to that intercom, the incessant, never-ending intercom, no, we're not doing that. I'll be back in a minute though. All right. I kind of am torn. Should I just like stop the stream and then take a minute and then come back, or just push through? And I'm not really sure. I guess let's just end this, and I'll take a little break here, and then I'll come back and we'll do home on a different stream. So thank you for your time. Have a wonderful rest of your day, and I will see you here shortly. At least that's the plan. So, well, first I should make a save, right? That would be advisable. And I think there's a chest over there, but I'm not 100% sure. We'll find out in a minute, okay? I'll see you back here in a few minutes, or half hour, or whatever, however.